Hi, Rev Rainbow here, curator of the Self-Care Fellowship and creator of Affirmaware. We are on day 3 of the 7-day self-care challenge. So today we are focusing on the energy of the solar plexus chakra. And this color is yellow, so I'm wearing my yellow today to really get in tune with that energy. And the idea of the solar plexus chakra really is all about our personal power, our self-worth and value, our confidence. And that is the energy that we are going to embrace this day with our practice. So let's start with our affirmation. I am strong and confident. We actually have 2 affirmations today. So the other side, the other part is I am whole, perfect, and complete. I am whole, perfect, and complete. Yes. So in order to really dive into this idea of personal empowerment and confidence, our practice today is going to assist us in releasing and letting go of some self-judgments and doubts, because this is really what needs to be healed and transformed in order for us to stand fully in our power and to know that we are whole, perfect, and complete. So for this first exercise for our practice today, you will need something to write with, a pen or pencil, and a piece of paper. And I'm going to guide you through a little process now with some prompts for you to write out. And you can do it now, or you could pause the video and come back to it when you have your supplies ready. So let's just begin by taking a deep intentional breath, just getting present. And we're going to ask ourselves, I judge myself for. And just listen and be open to what comes. Perhaps it's I judge myself for not being good enough. I judge myself for not making enough money. I judge myself for being late, being messy, whatever it may be. So we're going to write out this prompt about 10 times. And just whatever comes to mind, again, no judgment, no filter, we're writing it out. And we're really doing this exercise with the purpose of clearing it, of releasing it from our energetic body, from our mind, from our consciousness. So here we go. It's a deep, cleansing, powerful exercise. Write down, I judge myself for. 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 Take another breath. Just notice how you feel now looking at this list and really creating some space between what was perhaps internalized as these self-doubts and these judgments that perhaps we feel some guilt or shame around, unworthiness. And what this does by just writing it out, by just outing it, by just removing it from our mind and our energetic body, by doing this process of writing out, it allows us to have some distance from it. And then to really look at it and to question, is that true? And then to line back up with the divine truth of who we are, that we are whole, perfect, and complete. And to step back into our truth. And to release these old ideas back to the nothingness from which they came, for they are not the truth of who you are. So the next part of the process, we're just going to look at this list and say, I am willing to release my self-judgments. You may want to even speak this out loud, place your hand on the list. Say again, I am willing to release my self-judgments. Perhaps if that doesn't feel authentic, you may even want to say, I am willing to be willing to release my self-judgments. And then when you feel ready and you feel that willingness to really release and let this go, you can rip up that list. Tear it up. Go ahead. Tear it up now. Release it. Let it go. Clear the energy of it. Remove it from your mind. Remove it. It is not the truth of who you are. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then the next part of the practice here is to realign with our affirmation and to write that out. So now we're going to work with the affirmation, I am whole, perfect, and complete. And really the idea is there's nothing that you can do that will shift, that will impact the wholeness of who you are. So we are aligning with that divine perfection, that innocence within. So continue to write that out now. I am whole, perfect, and complete. Feel into the energy of that. I am whole, perfect, and complete. Breathe into it. I am whole, perfect, and complete. Say it out loud as you write it. One more time. I am whole, perfect, and complete. Yes, you are. Notice how you feel now. Beautiful. So we're going to move into our challenge for today, and this is the fun part. This is where we get to shake it up a little bit and really step into our power and our confidence. And so today we're going to practice what's called the Wonder Woman pose or a power pose. And it really works on a physiological level to increase your confidence when you stand in this pose. And what it does is it increases the testosterone and it lowers the cortisol, the stress and the anxiety hormone. So what you're going to do, I'll show you, demonstrate now. You can go ahead and try it along with me. You're just going to stand up. You're going to spread your legs a bit and stand in a real powerful position. And then you want to put your hands on your hips here. Shoulders back, stand tall, stand proud. And just allow that cortisol to drop, to feel into the confidence and the power as we release that stress and step into elevating the testosterone, which is that confidence in your body. Feel your power. Feel the energy resonating right here in your solar plexus chakra. Beautiful. So again, just to review our affirmations, I am strong and confident. I am whole, perfect, and complete. We made a list. We released our judgments. We used a willingness affirmation to really clear that, to have some space from that. We stepped into our power with our affirmations, and then the challenge is to stand in this power pose and take a picture, take a selfie Put on something that you feel great in, one of your favorite outfits or shoes, jewelry or makeup or hair, whichever, a scarf, whatever. When you put this on, you feel great, and it's just for you, no one else. And then stand in this power pose, take a selfie and post it with the hashtag 7-Day Self-Care Challenge. And I just want to talk about this idea a little bit about stepping into the energy of feeling good, and how we really can use our clothing and style and various things to increase our confidence and our energy by just feeling good about who we are. Now, it's not that who you are is whole, perfect, and complete. It's not that there's anything that you can do on the outside to create that, yet there's something about just energetically aligning with that and feeling good. Because what I noticed for myself as I started to work more from home, that there could be a real tendency to just stay in my cozies, in my pajamas, not actually, fixing myself up in any sort of way as if I would when I were to be going out. And I noticed it started to have an impact on my energy as well. So just for myself, I started this practice, and this is what I share with you, is really, even if you're still at home, if you're not going out, or if you're an entrepreneur working from home, a stay-at-home parent, still take the time and see how you feel if you put on something that makes you feel good. Again, maybe it's just a piece of jewelry. It's a, favorite pair of shoes, a favorite scarf, and just tap into it from a conscious place of raising your vibration and standing in your power to have your outside reflect your inside. So that's your challenge for today. Look forward to seeing your selfies and your power pose. Remember, hashtag 7-Day Self-Care Challenge. Have a great day.